country pub has fancied itself up to date. It's had the word garage wrote on stable door and a petrol pump outside gate. Well, George and Dragon were name at pub, and it stood in a spot wild and bleak. One out ever seemed to be passing that way, except Carrier's cart once a week. But Carrier's cart were a sturdy old Ford, and its driver were known as Old Joe. He'd passed pub each week, but he'd never been in. Its name even he didn't know. One cold winter's night, about 1:45, he were driving home over at Moor, and had just reached pub when his engine stopped dead, a thing it had never done before. Well, he lifted the bonnet, and he fiddled about, and he gave her a bit of a crank. When he looked at his petrol, he saw what were wrong. There weren't a drop in tank. Had 8 miles to go, was starting to rain, and he thought he were there for neat. So he saw the word garage wrote on stable door and said, "Lizzie, lass, we're alright." Well, he went up to the pub and he hammered at door, till a voice up above said, "Hello?" "'Twere publican's wife," she said. "Now what's to do?" "I've run out of petrol," said Joe. "Who's that?" she inquired. He said, "Carrier Joe." "Oh, so that's who it is," she replied. "You've been passing this door now for close on 10 years and never once set foot inside. A nice time of night to come knocking folks up," she continued. "Away with your truck. You best buy your petrol where you buy your beer. You only come here when you're stuck." Said Joe, "Aye, I'll go if you'll sell me some fuel. I can't start my engine without. I'm willing to pay," but she told him to go where he'd get his fuel for now. "Come, come, lass," said Joe, conciliatory-like. "Let bygones be bygones, and when I come round next time, I'll look in." She said, "Oh, well, your petrol can wait until then." With these few remarks, the girl took in her head and slammed window 2 in his face. So Joe looked around, and for the very first time, he noticed name at place. Well, he picked up a pebble he found in road and chucked it against window pane. Before very long, lattice opened above, and out came the old girl again. "What do you want?" she inquired. And "Not you," Joe replied, for this treatment had fair raised his gorge. "I see George and Draggett's name on the house. Well, I'd just like a word now with George."